Welcome to the fifth and final day of the Audi FIS Alpine Ski Racing World Cup Finals from Grand Valera Soldeu El Tartar in the heart of the Pyrenees of Andorra. It's giant slalom to wrap up the season for the women's tour, slalom for the men. Ladies are up first in their 10th GS to finish the tour, and it's a brilliant close to the season for Thea-Louise Stenesund of the Norwegian team. Already part of the Norwegian squad that won the mixed parallel team event, Stenesund records her first classic giant slalom podium in her career. Valérie Grenier of Canada also in the mix after the first of the two runs. The winner in Kranjska round 5 of the Giant Slalom Tour is determined to back that up with a second top flight position as the season draws to a close. And Grenier delivers for Canada. The French-Canadian, not as quick as Stenesund, but still on the podium in third. One racer left to go, and it's Michaela Schifrin. Michaela Schifrin had already wrapped up the giant slalom Crystal Globe before skiing at these World Cup finals in Andorra, and we saw a Schifrin relaxed, really enjoying the occasion and the moment, winning after the first run, and another technical, skillful demonstration on the second to give the American skier her 7th World Cup giant slalom victory of the season, to go with the title that she's won for the second time. Total wins in her career at 28 years of age, 88 victories. Schifrin ahead of Stenesund, Grenier in third.
Michaela Schifrin, what a race, what a day. How do you feel?
I feel okay. This is amazing. I feel great, and there's all these women, they were fighting this second run, and Taya, congrats. I just barely squeaked by that. Val, really big congrats, and yeah, to all the women for the whole season. Excited to come back and do it again next year.
Yeah, you will.
Caught off guard and almost lost for words when her boyfriend Alexander Ormont-Kilde did the traditional closing interview. What a great result for Schifrin, taking her win tally to 88. She wins the Giant Slalom Tour title in style, winning 7 out of 10 races. Schifrin lifts the Crystal Globe in GS. This is the one that she really wanted this season for the second time in her career, ahead of Lara Gut-Barami second and Marta Bassino of Italy third. Moving on to the men's slalom race, their 10th and final competition of the season, with 2 Norwegians and 2 Swiss skiers charging for the title, which goes to the very last run of our tour. Henrik Kristoffersen once again putting in a second run charge as the defending World Cup slalom ace. Kristoffersen needs to beat Lucas Broughton and Ramon Zenhuisen if he's to lift the title for a 4th time in his career. It works in the early part of the second leg, Kristoffersen taking the lead. But it's Lucas Broughton who wears the Audi red bib, telling us that he's the slalom tour leader coming into this 10th and final round. Coming back from an appendix operation, Lucas Broughton, who's won 2 this season, goes top of the table and a big step forwards to lifting the slalom crown for 2023. Ramon Zenhuisen has had a brilliant closing stage to the World Cup Tour, but the early races were a nightmare for the tallest man of the World Cup circuits. Zenhuisen seen here finding lightning speed on the closing turns, recording his 2nd victory of the season and steals 3rd position in the championship standings. But it's the 80 points for Lucas Broughton in 2nd position that secures the 22-year-old Norwegian's first Crystal Globe. Zenhuisen wins the last round of the slalom tour, Broughton and Kristoffersen just behind. It's a brilliant performance from Zenhuisen. He was almost on the verge of retirement after his poor early season results, but bounces back in style. And what a performance for the 22-year-old Norwegian Lucas Broughton, taking the men's Crystal Globe in slalom. Henrik Kristoffersen, the defending champion, in runner-up spot, and Zenhuisen with his win today takes 3rd. In the overall tour standings, Michaela Schifrin takes the big globe for the 5th time in her career, winning 14 races across 38 competitions. 13 wins for Marco Odermatt give him the big globe for the 2nd time in his career. Runner-up in the women's overall standings, Lara Gut-Barami. Third, Petra Vlhova. And in the men's, as Marco Odermatt celebrates the big globe, second position to Kilde and third spot to Kristoffersen. It has been a brilliant FIS Audi World Cup Ski Racing Tour for 2023, and be sure to join us in 2024. Congratulations to Michaela Schifrin and to Marco Odermatt.